This is SCP Radio Network, coming to you live from Skylab Studios. Up next is the Super Tejano Friday Show with your host, DJ Fluffy.
Oh, psych.
It's a Diva Takeover! And we are prepared, and I've thought of everything, you guys. If Fluffy comes in by any chance, as you saw the live video, I am going to tie him up so we can continue our show.
I don't think that's a good idea because he might like that and he might want that every time we do the show, and he'll be waiting for that.
Then he's going to let us do more Diva Takeovers.
Right? Well, that's true. That's true.
Well, I'm glad you guys joined in. You know, we're taking over. Of course, the boss man has to work. So we're going to have fun tonight. It's girl power. We are going to have a lot of brand new music that we're going to be showcasing. Of course, we got special guests who are going to be calling in throughout the night. And of course, we got the one and only Isabel.
Yes, Isabel Marie. She's going to be calling in around 9:30. We have another guest that is supposed to be calling in pretty soon, so hopefully he calls in. There's a hint, he calls in before Isabel does, and we can get him on so we can hear one of their new singles, right? That's what he's going to call in for, and he's going to introduce one of his new singles. But yes, how is everybody surviving this crazy world that we're living in now? It's not just a pandemic anymore. I think it's just the whole world is going crazy. There's just so many things going on now.
I know.
I mean, my anxiety is out the roof. I mean, I didn't go to work this week, so I've been at home all week. So my anxiety has been chill. Like, I've been doing other things. My mind I'm prohibited from watching the news anymore. So I don't watch it. I get bits and pieces here from Facebook or whatever, people send me and stuff like that, because I'm on all kinds of natural remedy pills that I bought at Walgreens that it's like a whole row of pills that I take every day. But I hadn't taken any this week because I've been home and haven't been out, and, I haven't been thinking about it, but now things are getting, out of hand again. I guess it's the second wave coming. And so I did take them yesterday because my anxiety started going up again, and today. And then we get this alert on the phone. And
I know, you kept saying, Cece, did you get the alerts? Like, no, but then again, I turned off all my notifications.
So, yeah, I saw a lot of people posting on Facebook, hey, did you get this alert? Did you get this alert? And I think that's just going to scare people and have them go into, what do you call it? Panic mode, and then go buy all the toilet paper again, and we're not going to find any toilet paper.
So tonight when you get off the station, you go buy toilet paper.
No, thank God we went to Sam's last week, and we had that big old box of toilet paper, so it better last me till December. No, joking. But yeah, I think that, it is scary what we're going through, and we all have to be aware of everything, and take all the precautions. Wash your hands, hand sanitizer. Wear your mask. We have our masks here. We walked in with them, but, it's just 4 of us here. We've been around each other. Hopefully we're all good, so we're not wearing it. You probably can't hear us anyway if we have it on, but...
I know, and they're a little bit hard to breathe.
Yes.
With. I work in retail, so I am required to be the bad guy at work and let everyone know that they're not allowed to come into the store and shop unless they have a mask.
So have you had any fighters?
No, I've just had someone to threaten to knock down all the displays and everything on her way out because she didn't want to wear a mask.
Oh, wow.
Okay. She's like, well, it's not, it doesn't go into effect until Monday. And I go, I understand that, but our policy, we are on private property, and our policy states if you want to shop in our store, you have to wear a mask. And I have signs all throughout the store, the windows, entrance, you name it, I have a sign.
And all the stores have been doing it for a while. It's not just, it just didn't start recently. The stores, it's their prerogative to do it if they want to. But yeah, some people are very hard-headed and don't want to comply, but hey,
we got to be safe. We got to have, I'm responsible for my employees, so I got to make sure they're safe so they can go home to their families. And of course, I got to go home to Serena as well, so I got to make sure she's safe.
Yeah, we all have to come home and be prepared. Yeah, at work we wear it also. I work at a school, so we wear it all day too. Oh, I hear
right, I was just going to ask, is our phone line up? Hi there. Thank you for calling SCP.
Hello.
Who do we have on the phone?
Hey, what's up? This is Chuck.
Hey, Chuck, how are you?
Really good. What's up, divas? How y'all doing?
Doing good, doing good. How are you doing?
We're doing great. We want to thank all of you for having Revo Live Band in La Casa.
Yeah.
Yes.
Woo-hoo.
So how are you guys handling the pandemic?
Well, you know what? Us musicians, we're all about staying home and recording. So I know it's not the best times that we're going through, but we are staying home, recording new music, recording just different tracks, getting creative during these times.
Awesome. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of new music. That's one thing I can say that is really rewarding because everyone gets to get in their mode and actually produce it and just have their artistic, ideas come to life with the new music and the videos and everything. So that's wonderful. So you just released a new single, so we're going to have you introduce it.
Well, thank you very much. It's such an honor.
So,
First of all, thank you, Divas, and thank you, SCP Radio. It's an honor for us to introduce our new single called Adios Le Pido. And we thought this would be a perfect song because not only do we need good, positive vibes during this moment, but it's also a song that's going to get you up and dancing, doing Zumba and all sorts of things. So, hey, we're definitely going to burn some calories with this song.
Okay, awesome. All right. All right. So cool. Let's go ahead and listen to the new single. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and introduce it, Chax. And who do you have with you? Do you have any of your brothers along with you?
Yes, I'm here. I'm Frank the Tank. Hello.
Hey, Frank.
Hi there. Hi there.
We're actually on the road. We're coming back from Edinburgh. We're going back to Brownsville. So, un saludo para toda la gente del Valle, y toda la gente de Houston, and everybody that's listening from all over the United States and Mexico.
Okay.
Revo Live Band.
Awesome. Well, we're so excited that we got you on the phone and you're able to give us a little bit feedback about the new song. So we're going to cue it up right now. Michael, are we ready?
Yes.
Yes. All right, Chax, take it away. Introduce this new single and let everyone know how they can get a hold of you guys.
What is up, everyone? We are Revo Live Band. This is our new single called Adios Le Pido, baby.
All right. Woo!
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much. It was super fun. Appreciate you guys.
Que mis ojos se despierten con la luz de tu mirada. Yo adiós te pido. Que mi madre no se muera y que mi padre me recuerde. Adiós te pido. Que te quedes a mi lado y que más nunca te me vayas, mi vida. Adiós te pido. Que mi alma no descanse cuando de amarte se trate, mi cielo. Adiós te pido. Por los días que me quedan y las noches que aún no llegan. Yo adiós te pido. Por los hijos de mis hijos y los hijos de tus hijos. Adiós te pido. Que mi pueblo no derrame tanta sangre y se levante mi gente. Adiós te pido. Que mi alma no descanse cuando de amarte se trate, mi cielo. Adiós te pido. Un segundo más de vida para darte y mi corazón entero entregarte. Un segundo más de vida para darte y a tu lado para siempre yo quedarme. Un segundo más de vida yo. Y a Dios le pido que si me muero sea de amor y si me enamoro sea de vos y que de tu voz seas de corazón todos los días. A Dios le pido que si me muero sea de amor y si me enamoro sea de vos y que de tu voz seas de corazón todos los días. A Dios le pido. Ladies and gentlemen, a Dios le pido. We are Revo Live Band. Desde Texas para el mundo. Que mis ojos se despierten con la luz de tu mirada. Yo a Dios le pido. Que mi madre no se muera y que mi padre me recuerde. Adiós. descanse cuando de amarte se trate, mi cielo. A Dios le pido un segundo más de vida para darte y mi corazón entero entregarte. Un segundo más de vida para darte y a tu lado para siempre yo quedarme. Un segundo más de vida yo. Y a Dios le pido que si me muero sea de amor y si me enamoro sea de vos y que de tu voz seas mi corazón todos los días. A Dios le pido que si me muero sea de amor y si me enamoro sea de vos y que de tu voz seas mi corazón todos los días. A Dios le pido que si me muero sea de amor y si me enamoro sea de vos y que de tu voz seas mi corazón todos los días. A Dios le pido que si me muero sea de amor y si me enamoro sea de vos y que de tu voz seas mi corazón todos los días. Yo a Dios le pido.
Somebody's happy. Look at her face. She got so excited when she saw these coming out of the refrigerator. She didn't like this one, and then the other one came out, and she's like, woohoo! Yes, all of them are delicious.
Yes, they are. You know, we got to thank our sponsors, Blue Chair Bay Rum.
Premium rum.
Premium rum. They got a lot of great flavors, and we have a great time mixing different ingredients together to come out with our own drinks.
Yes.
You know, so we are going to have a sip here and there. So, of course, you know, thank you, Blue Chair Bay Rum, for sponsoring SCP Radio.
SCP Radio, yes.
And then, of course, we just listened to brand new music from Revo Band.
Great song. Thank you guys for calling in.
Yes, thank you. It is a diva takeover,
Woo-hoo!
so we're gonna have a great time. And of course, we got Isabel Marie, who's gonna be popping in just a few minutes. So we have a lot of questions for her.
A lot of questions and a lot of requests. No, I'll only
a lot
have
of requests,
one.
mostly requests.
Yes. Not questions, requests. Yes, so hopefully everybody's staying safe out there. You know, today they closed all the clubs down, which I'm in favor of, you know, because people are not listening and they're not social distancing. You know, we haven't been out to a club in a minute.
Oh, we haven't been out in a long time.
So, I mean, I don't really know how it is, but I mean, you know, I've seen pictures, people post on Facebook, and people don't look like they're social distancing. I could be wrong, but, you know, what do they say? Don't judge a book by its cover. But, you know, the way it looked, people weren't social distancing, you know.
Yeah.
And it's like there's slowly getting bands back in the clubs, you know, and I think it's still too soon. Like everybody else said, it was too soon to open back up everything. So, you know, hopefully the numbers will start going down and not go up again like they have, you know.
Yeah, exactly. So we just encourage you to stay safe, stay healthy, make sure to wash your hands and social distancing.
Yes.
Hi, Isabel. How you doing?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Doing great because we got a diva takeover.
I'm excited. Thank you for having me.
Oh, yeah. I was so excited when you agreed to come on. I'm like, yes, it's a diva takeover.
I know.
Divas.
When she told me Isabel's going to be calling in, I was like, yes, that's so awesome.
Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. I always have a fun time with you guys, so thank you.
We have
Also,
fun watching
same.
you. You've been having some great videos. I mean, okay, I have to... You have me cracking up laughing with all your little shorts and stuff like that. Watermelon. Eating the watermelon.
Oh, yes. What do you call those type of videos? What are they called? Where you have to, when you eat the food to make the noise?
The, ASMR, sorry.
ASMR, yes.
ASMR.
Yes. Yes, that was funny.
That was hilarious. I was cracking up laughing. My daughter's like, what are you watching? It was like, Isabel, oh my gosh. And then you hiding in the hallway because you were going to scare your boyfriend. And then it's like, that was classic. I was laughing at work and my coworkers was like, Miss MJ, you know, we've never heard you laugh like that. It's like, Isabel, you got to follow this girl. She is hilarious. So I have my coworkers that aren't even Hispanic following you.
But wait a minute, you said boyfriend. I didn't know about that.
She doesn't have a boyfriend.
Oh.
Earlier.
Not a boyfriend. It was a video.
It was a video.
Yeah, it was a funny thing. You have to watch it.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute, what?
Her and her dad had done a Facebook Live where she was asking him, you know, I guess the proper age for you to have a boyfriend, right? And then later on, 35, he said. And then later on, she went and did a little video, and then it was hilarious because she's going to scare somebody. She's like, oh, wait, I don't have a boyfriend. She walks away. Hilarious. Oh,
Okay, I need to look it up.
thank you, because you're making this coronavirus pandemic very entertaining because we have something to watch and laugh. Thank you.
Thank you. And it's definitely a hard time. And of course, my dad and I always try to laugh and try to, brighten people's days just a little bit. But, it's definitely so crazy what's going on right now, especially people losing their jobs and everything. So I want to give my prayers to everyone who's watching. We're going to get over this. This is going to be the new normal now, I guess. Wearing masks everywhere and just stay safe.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Do you have any special masks? Like, did you get any masks made for yourself?
Oh my gosh! You know what? Darn it! I should have had them here. Okay, so my dad, he brought me these masks. They have they're so beautiful. They're embroidered, and mine has a sunflower on it, and my mom has a bunch of I don't know how to call the design, but it's so beautiful. And I wish I brought them. Darn it! Mine has a sunflower on it. Yeah.
So how did you do during school? Did y'all do online classes?
Well, for me, it didn't change because I'm homeschooled.
Oh, that's right. You are homeschooled. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, so nothing changed.
So it's all the same, right? It's a norm for you.
Exactly. But it was funny because I was seeing all my friends, they were saying how it was so difficult to be working online and all that stuff. But when they were in school, they wanted to be homeschooled. I was like, wait, what's happening here? I thought you wanted to be homeschooled. So that's how it is, It's funny.
That's funny.
But what they got to do a lot of online classes, and then they were my daughter, she was every morning doing her task, and then she got lazy and decided she was gonna just click in on Mondays and Thursdays to check her work. And she was graduating this year, and then finally they had to have all her work turned in on a certain day, and it's like, Serena, did you do this one? Did you do this? And she's like, oh no, I didn't get the email. It's like, well, your teacher sent me an extra.
Yeah.
So and she was last minute trying to get everything in. It was just hilarious. It's like, why?
Yeah. My son
why?
too, he thought he could skip days, and then I got a message from the attendance office, and he's like, what? And I was like, yeah, they said you didn't go to class today, so I don't know, you better get on it, So now he started going in every day, but he thought he could get away with it, for not checking in on his classes, But it was a difficult challenge, but I think that's the route we're gonna go with this new, in the fall, because I don't plan to send them back to school, anytime soon. So
it's very scary, and it travels fast. I hear the coronavirus really travels fast, so you never know. Mm-hmm. Be safe. That's hard.
Do you stay home a lot, or do you go out anywhere?
Oh yeah, definitely. We're definitely staying inside. We actually went to the beach a week ago. No, probably 3 days ago. We went to Port Aransas because I was recording some songs for my new album.
Ooh, I was just gonna ask if she was working on anything new.
Yes, we were recording. So Port Aransas is really close to Corpus, and so we decided, after that, record some videos as well. There's some things that we're working on. Don't tell anyone I told you. But yeah, we went to the beach and we stayed on there, but we didn't go like crazy, in a group of people. So we were in our RV and we were secluded. So we're just trying to stay safe because people that we do know have the coronavirus, and so it's definitely not something that you want. And so we're trying to stay safe.
Yeah,
Awesome, awesome. So we do have a few requests. Michelle.
Michelle. So my son, his birthday is tomorrow, Alexander. You've met him here before, but he follows you. His name is SpongeBob on social media.
Wait.
IMAX, yes.
I know him. Oh, wow.
Yes, and he's a big supporter of yours, I hear.
He's such a great, oh my gosh, that's so amazing.
Yes,
Thanks.
so tomorrow's his birthday, so I told him I was going to have you sing him happy birthday, if you would, please. And he'll watch it later. He's working right now, so he'll watch the show later, record it.
Would you prefer English or Spanish?
English. Both. No. English. He'll prefer English.
Okay, so Alexander, do you call him any nickname or anything? SpongeBob?
No, SpongeBob. You know him by SpongeBob, whatever you want to call him.
Okay. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alexander SpongeBob. Happy birthday to you. That's
Yay! Thank you. He will love that. Once he sees it, he gets off of work, I'm going to show it to him. Thank you so much.
No, he's such a great fan, and I appreciate all the support. So.
Yes.
So proud.
It's the young ones that are into all that social media. I try to play with it, but like I'm giving up.
Yeah.
It's fun. You just have to have fun with it. That's why we make all those videos too. You just get caught up in it. And you see the trends, and you want to do them. Like I did one trend to my dad. It's how do you pronounce CAL and then VES?
Yes.
And it
Oh, yeah.
over like 8 million views on it on Facebook, and I was like, and my dad was saying, he was like, Isabel, I was in my pajamas. It was 3 in the morning. I took my medication already. One time, and I was like, that's funny.
And then we seen your on your story the TikTok.
Yeah. I have that too.
Yes, and you're on there very late at night, like or early in the morning, like 1 or 2 in the morning.
I know. I find myself doing TikToks really late at night because that's when I'm watching them. Because that's when I have time, is at night. And so I'm like watching TikToks. I'm like, I kind of want to make them. So I'll try making them early.
Yeah. I'm up sometimes, but I hear my kids, oh, Isabel's on, look, she's there. You know, they're yelling from room to room.
Oh, that's so
That's funny.
So you're in the studio working on a few things, hint, it's going to be a while, before that comes out, but you didn't hear it from us. So what kind of music are you planning on working on this year for what's remaining of the year?
Okay, so for this album, of course, we're definitely keeping some of the traditional ranchera, Tejano songs, of course. I don't want to give out too much, but we're definitely making it more international, I guess you could say, for this album. And that's the word Mr. Q and my dad always uses. Oh, that's international. That's what they always say. So that's what you can name this album, I guess. But it's definitely a lot of fun to work on, especially because our keyboardist Chris, he does the arrangements, of course, with the guidance of Mr. Quintanilla and Red for the album, and so it's fun to have that incorporation of our band now on the album. It's really cool to see that and see it grow into something really amazing. So hopefully you guys like it too when it comes out, and it's gonna be a lot of fun.
So, what are you currently singing around your house this week? Because, you being an artist, you're probably singing a tune here and there. Not always Tejano. It's something that you like. So, what are you singing around the house right now?
Everything. I literally sing everything. I could be like going to get cereal. I'm like, getting cereal. Something like that. But I have been listening to, okay, hold on. I'm pulling up my Spotify playlist right now. I have been listening to Juan Luis Guerra. And my favorite, oh my gosh, my favorite song, I can literally play this song over and over and over and over again until like I'll never get tired of it. It's called Bachata Rosa. And oh my goodness. Oh, I love it so much. But I'm listening to, like I listen to everything, honestly. In my playlist, it's like, it has cumbias, it has reggaeton, it has English, it has rap, it has regional mexicano, it has banda, it has everything. So, yeah, it's kind of hard to pinpoint one song, but that's one song that I will never get tired of.
So why don't you sing us something?
You're sitting there.
See, I pulled a Fluffy. I pulled a Fluffy because that's how I got started with all of this. It's like, Cece, come over to the table. Like, yeah. And then he just, boom, put me on the spot. And I'm like, oh, wait, hold on. Is this really happening?
Did you see that he
OMG. Okay.
Oh, see? Oh, he did? Look, Fluffy's even requesting you.
Dios.
Oh, gran Dios. He loves that song.
Oh,
We cried when we saw Oh, gran Dios.
Oh, man.
When we saw you at the symphony, or what was it? Oh my God, he was like crying.
You guys were there, right?
Yes, yes. We sat with your mom and your sister.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that was an awesome show. Awesome show.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Our last show was actually in San Antonio with the symphony.
Oh really?
Oh wow.
So that was our last show before everything closed down, and I was like, oh my God, I want to go back. But yeah, sure, I'll sing something. I was actually recording a cover earlier. Do you guys want me to get my guitar or something?
Yes. All right. We get a special treat.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I thought she had to do it there. She's like, do you want to hear it?
Yes, of course. Look, there's her guitar. Awesome.
Here's my guitar. I don't have a name for her yet.
I was just about to say, does it have a name?
You have to name her. Or is it a him? She hasn't decided yet.
Beautiful. Okay. Let's hope I get all the chords right, because I have to record it so many times. Okay. Okay. Según tu boca me faltaba más por darte, cuando lo único que hice fue entregarme. Cualquier detalle nunca era suficiente. Por más que quise, nunca pude complacerte. Según tu boca, nunca fui lo que esperabas. Llega a pensar que era yo quien se equivocaba. Por darte gusto como un tonta me humillaba. Y tú de terco con que algo me faltaba. Más descubrí con tu actitud que al fin del cuentas a mí nada me faltaba. Más bien me sobrabas tú.
Awesome. You inspired Michelle. She's already here treating herself to a drink.
I'm thirsty and my throat's a little dry. I don't want Cece to say, hey, can you sing me something? And I'm like,
Yeah, I'll just leave that to the professionals. You don't want to hear me sing. I'll break all the windows and all the dogs will come out. It's okay. I'll just leave it to the professionals.
Oh, that's good.
So, quick question. Where's your dad at?
My dad, he is actually at,
It's okay. I'm not going to put him on the spot.
I think he's in the bathroom.
She put him on the spot.
You put him on the spot.
It's one of those days.
Too much information there.
TMI.
You're gonna be grounded. You know that. I'm gonna go to my room. I guess I'm gonna make another video.
Hey, Alexander joined in. Can you say hi?
Hi, Alexander.
SpongeBob.
Aww. Okay, so besides chilling at home and working on all your little videos that you're doing, TikTok, social media, all of that. I mean, if this is someone's first time joining us, they've never heard you before, how can they follow you?
Well, you can follow me everywhere. I have social media you can think about. I have TikTok, which is Isabel Marie Official. My Instagram, Isabel Marie Official. Twitter, I have Twitter too, which is Isabel Marie S. And then Facebook, Isabel Marie Sanchez. And you can listen to all my music on all digital media platforms, which is on Spotify, iTunes, Google Play as well. And I think that's it. But yeah, I have every social media, especially my Twitter that I just got. I actually had to get it last year again because Twitter took down my page because when I signed up for it, I was 10, I think. I was 10. And the age that you have to be on Twitter is 13, at least the minimum.
Right.
And they found out when I was 16. And I was, okay, weird to take it down now, but they took it down. So you can follow me on Twitter now.
She got busted 3 years after.
3 years late.
No, 10, so 6 years? 6 years later?
6 years later, yeah.
Okay, that's bad policing.
They could have told me that when I signed up, and I was like, what the heck? Whatever.
I'm surprised they let you sign up. I mean, usually you have to put a birth date that's matching, like, for 13 years old. You didn't have to do that, right? You signed up at 9. That's crazy.
No, 10.
10. Oh, yeah, 10.
10.
Oh, well.
Okay, now she's drinking too
I'm
much.
drinking too much.
Okay. I am so glad you joined us for this takeover. So, any words for Fluffy? What he's missing out on?
What the heck? You gotta get over here. Thank you for all the support. Honestly, you guys have been so great since the beginning, and I really appreciate it. Every time we go to Houston and we stop by, I always have such a great time, especially those tacos, man. They're so good, and I really appreciate your hospitality. It's amazing.
Well, thank you. We enjoy having you, and I know that I get all excited when I see you anywhere. You know, Vegas, San Antonio, you name it.
When we saw in Kima last time.
Yeah.
I wasn't there.
Oh, you weren't there, yeah. We went to
I was
Kima,
probably with that.
and we got to go to the RV. That was so cool. We were in there. Yeah, so that was a fun
Oh,
day
that's
too.
cool.
Yeah.
You went to the symphony.
To the symphony.
I wasn't
that
there.
was really fun.
I'm always in the valley. I'm always in the valley. I have to travel to Vegas just to say hi to her.
It's okay. It's okay. Oh yeah, I have so much fun traveling everywhere. Like Vegas, when we went there, we brought the band as well, which was a lot of fun. And the symphony performances, which this year we were supposed to have so many, and they all got postponed for next year, of course. But I always have so much fun, especially when you're on stage and you hear the symphony right behind you. That's why I always have one ear in and then one out, because I love to hear the symphony on stage. The presence is so beautiful. And so it's unfortunate that they had to get rescheduled, but
What other states were you going to play in?
we were going to be in New Mexico. We were going to be in California.
Oh, wow.
we were going to be in Fort Worth again, the city Fort Worth, and where else? I think we're gonna do Colorado again.
Oh wow!
But because of all the performances that we have there, they have basically like it's a mass gathering, so we don't really have that many performances for right now. And so that's why I'm always doing videos on Facebook or on TikTok or whatever, just because I'm trying to occupy myself. And it sucks, but we'll get over this, and hopefully they find an antidote or something, because it's scary.
Very scary. Well, thank you for joining us tonight. We appreciate it. And then just stay watching just in case Fluffy comes in. You know, I'm going to rope him up and tie him up.
I don't know if you saw the rope. She has a rope that she's going to tie him up with when he walks in.
Did you see my rope?
I didn't see the rope. Oh my gosh.
I got rope. I showed it to her as soon as we got in the car. I go, just in case Fluffy comes in, I'm prepared.
That's good. So good to be prepared.
But thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
You're always so much fun.
Yes.
We love you.
Thanks. That makes me really happy. Thank you.
Well, thank you. You have a good night, and we'll see you at 1 o'clock when you're making your next video.
Yes. Say hi to your mom and dad, and y'all stay safe.
Thanks. Bye.
Be careful. Bye.
Bye. She is so much fun.
She is so much fun.
Much energy. She is so much energy. Yes.
She's always fresh and thinking of new things.
So, yes.
Okay, so if you haven't logged into social media, you definitely want to check her out. Follow her on TikTok. You know,
I can't remember the other social media. What is it? No, she's on another one. I know that my son does. I know she does Instagram, but I don't remember what it's called. I asked him, and he didn't want to tell me because he knew I was going to tell her. But all the social medias that the kids are on, you know, because apparently Facebook is not for kids. Facebook's for older people. Like, the kids aren't even on Facebook anymore. They do more Snapchat or Instagram or whatever, you know. I'm like, okay, whatever. So, but do we have more new music?
Of course, we got brand new music. So I think Michael's queuing something up. And of course, you know, we got to send saludos out to Dora with her coronavirus cumbia.
My God, La Rona.
La Rona.
She is awesome. That song is so cool to listen to, and she has it, like, I don't know how many views she's had, 2,000 on her video, like, from one day to the next. She recorded it, she had it mastered or whatever, and then it's out, the video. It was like, wow.
Yes.
You know, it is so cool. And then she even has masks with La Rona on them, you know,
yes.
order them. And she's sold out on them several times. She has pink and blue. The pink one's the one that's been selling out really fast.
Of course, because it's a girl.
Yes, the women want that one. But yes, it's a really cool song. So hopefully we can play that before we end the show.
Okay.
But she's always promoting it a lot. You know?
Yeah, that's all you see on Facebook is her, you know, her new single. You know, definitely. Can we get the video up, Michael, or a single? Dora's La Rona. For the coronavirus, because it's so fitting right now.
Oh, okay.
No, you're good. You're good.
Do you have a song queued up?
I was going to play
Okay, yes, that would be awesome.
That's Fluffy's favorite song, so let's hear it.
Yeah. We'll be back in a few minutes, so thank you for tuning in, and make sure you share and tag and like us on Facebook.
Diva Takeover.
Oh, gran Dios, cuánto sufro en la vida por no querer yo ser menos que nadie. Oh gran Dios, cuánto sufro en la vida por no querer yo ser menos que nadie. Sufro mucho, mi Dios, tú lo sabes, por el amor que yo le tengo a ese querer. Ay, cuánto diera yo por la vida de antes. Ay, cuánto amores a mí no me faltaban. En este mundo todo se acaba. Por eso quiero esta vida terminar. Ay, cuánto diera yo por la vida de antes. Ay, cuánto amores a mí no me faltaban. En este mundo todo se acaba. Por eso quiero esta vida terminar.
Since we're practicing social distancing, 6 feet apart, please.
Remember, 6 feet apart, eh?
La ronna, cuidado con la ronna. Ahí anda la ronna, el virus de la corona. Esta es la cumbia de la ronna, lo que se escucha en la zona. Hace falta papel del baño, pero ¿por qué tú compras tanto? Y yo huevo no he encontrado. No quiero ir al H-E-B, que si se pone gacho allí por causa de la ronna. Ahí anda la ronna, la ronna, la ronna, cuidado con la ronna. Ahí anda la ronna, el virus de la corona. corazón te siente ausente. No lo quiero entender, te lo juro que ya no puedo más. Se acabó el amor, puedo verlo en tu mirada. Hace tiempo que lo sé, ya no quieres ni querer, que tú ya no sientes nada. No decir adiós, querirnos con palabras, hacen daño al corazón, sentir mucho dolor con tantas puñaladas. ¿Cómo llegamos hasta aquí? Aparentar ante la gente, eres tan diferente, mi amor. Hace mucho lo noté, mi corazón te siente ausente. No lo quiero entender, te lo juro que ya no puedo más. Se te acabó el amor, puedo verlo en tu mirada. Hace tiempo que lo sé, ya no quieres ni querer, que tú ya no sientes nada. No decir adiós, querirnos con palabras, hacen daño al corazón, sentir mucho dolor con tantas puñaladas. Se te acaba el amor, puedo verlo en tu mirada. Hace tiempo que lo sé, ya no quieres ni querer, que tú ya no sientes nada. No decir adiós, querirnos con palabras, hacen daño al corazón, sentir mucho dolor con tantas puñaladas. Se te acabó el amor.
Brand new music from Gabriela Salazar.
Late mi corazón cuando estás aquí, se acelera sin el control. Sí, escucho tu voz, tiemblo de emoción, cortas mi respiración. Junto a ti, la vida es bella, no tienes idea. Solo tú me haces feliz. Adicta a ti, adicta a tu amor, adicta al veneno que tiene tus besos, que matan lento, después me revives. Si dices te quiero, late mi corazón cuando estás aquí, se acelera sin el control. Sí, escucho
a diva takeover, mira esta.
Oh, yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Do it again. Wait, go back.
3, 2.
One,
Blanca
2, 3. It's a
Diva
takeover.
Woo! Fluffy, who? What? Oh, I don't know who
He
that
said
is.
he said he's the king of the airwaves, but Mama Queen is sitting in his chair in the throne.
Yes. We are taking over. I mean, I don't know what Fluffy's thinking right now. I mean, I probably am sure what he's thinking. He's going to tie us up with that rope.
He's probably going to lock the doors. Oh, but wait. Michael and Blanca own the key to the door.
So they can let us out because, yeah.
They have the keys to the kingdom.
Hopefully he won't get out early and catch us, because...
It's okay. I'm prepared. I'm prepared.
She's prepared. Okay.
I'm prepared. I told you he walks through that door. I'm going to knock him down,
lasso
rope
him.
him up, have him sit down, and I'm just going to tie him up.
Hog tie.
I don't know if I could do that.
But I told you, he might like that, so I don't know. Knowing Fluffy. You never know. But we're going to send some shout outs.
Yeah, definitely. We want to thank you guys for joining in. Of course, this was last minute, and then we just ran with it and had fun with it. The guys probably didn't even know what I was going to throw their way, and I started making videos and just posting. And I'm telling Michael, hey, I need a flyer. And then he had put Diva to take over, like on the bottom. I go, bigger, please. And like, Diva takeover. Hello, we're putting a statement together. We want to thank everyone. So we want to thank Speedy, of course, Pablo, Speedy, thank you. Rose, we want to thank the guys from Revo for calling in. Cindy Ramos was going to call, but she's at her daughter's graduation, so that is important.
A little important, yes.
So we'll schedule an interview with you pretty soon. And, of course, who else do we have? We got Sam Almanza, so thank you for listening. And we just played brand new music from Gabriela Salazar. We interviewed her at the Internet Gala when fanfare before they closed us down.
Before they closed it down. That was the only thing we were able to do that day, that weekend, was the Internet Gala, which was on Thursday with Vic Gonzalez. So it was... a turnout. I mean, it wasn't as big as, of course, it usually is, because this one is when all this started and people were not wanting to travel. A lot of people travel from out of state. So,
yes.
They didn't want to take that chance, which is good in a way because they ended up closing, fanfare the next day on Friday, Friday morning. So the coronavirus or COVID-19 hadn't reached San Antonio, per se, they didn't have that many cases then. So we did our, thing on Thursday, and then Friday they closed everything down. The clubs were still open. We ended up showing up.
We ended up doing a mini tour of the different clubs.
Yes.
Bar hopping,
yes. And we kind of just rested all day, which is something that we needed to do because we're always on the run,
Yes.
And so that was nice because we had an Airbnb, and we were able to stay and chill for a little while, and then we went out to the clubs, so that was fun to do.
And then we had breakfast at Gilbert's.
Yes, Gilbert's. All the time we go, we have breakfast there. Very good menudo, barbacoa tacos.
But they ran out that morning.
Yes, we didn't get any, so.
Yeah,
but
it's okay.
We got there a little late, but it's okay.
And thank you, Michael, for that recipe, because that was like my highlight of the time that we were there. You had coffee, and then he recommended.
Oh, that's right, the Blue Chair Bay. Yes.
Yeah, let me tell you, that's how I drink my coffee
From
when I'm
every day.
No, not every day. I wish, but when I am off, that's my little treat. Because my kids have me on a very strict diet now. No cakes.
Alcohol diet.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't know that I'm doing this.
Okay.
No, my kids go grocery shopping with me now, and and I'm not allowed to buy certain
They read the
things.
labels?
No, that's Epi.
Oh.
He reads the labels. My kids tell me no chips, no Coke, no cake, no nothing sweet. Instead, I get fresh fruit. So,
But
gotta
some of
take
that
care of my
fruit
health.
is also a lot of sugar in it, too, so you got to be careful.
Yeah, except raspberries and berries. Those are good at night. Yeah. Yes, those are good sugars.
Let me say a few more shout-outs to Pablo Fernandez. He said, hello, ladies. What's going on? Okay.
I don't know. They're over there
to
making out like they're in
Rocio.
high
I
school.
know. I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on.
wait.
Let me get up.
Yeah, hello.
So
Get a
to-
room? Can you get a room?
This is our room.
Oh Lord Jesus. Help
Okay,
me.
then I guess we're out of here.
I think you need to tie them up and get them out of here.
No. They might actually enjoy being tied up together.
Jesus. Okay. So, hello to Pablo Fernandez. Rocio, hey, what's up? The bread man. And Gladys. Dodie's watching. How are you doing, Dodie? Norberto, the bread man. Mom Lopez. My mom is watching. And I have a few people on my Facebook. Cousin Elsa, Tia Lulu, Jesse, and Gabby Reyes, Andrea, Liz Garcia. She tuned in earlier when we were playing her song. Joe de la Cruz, Rick Phoenix Monzo. He's going to be, we're going to be interviewing him. I believe it's in August. It's I can't remember the name of the song. What was the name of the band?
Oh,
my
yes, I remember it going back and forth with you guys
Yes.
on group chats, getting the name.
Yes. What is the name of that band that we're going to be in August? I Beyond Scars. That's the name of it. Yes. So he's watching. So hello.
Hi there. How are you? I haven't met you yet.
Yes. So he reached out to us. He was on Tejano Lips, and he did an interview there. So there's a new band that's coming out, so they're trying to get, promotion and stuff like that. So we'll have him on in August. Hopefully we have him scheduled.
In studio?
No, just Skype.
Oh, Skype.
Yeah, because they live in the valley.
Okay.
So they'll be just Skyping in. And so it's a new band. He's trying to get, their band out there. So he reached out to us because they were on Tejano Lips, and I think they're going to be on again in July on Tejano Lips. They wanted them back. So
Okay.
we'll tune into them on there. And so let's see who else. My two boys, Hector and Alex. My tia Maria or Mary and Juan in Corpus tuning in. Caitlin is tuning in. Hi, guys. But yes, everybody. Who else? Yeah, mom was on there. Rose, Sister Rose, Krista Garcia, Evelyn Espinosa. Hi guys, thank you all for tuning in to the Diva Takeover. Hope this is our first time.
Yes, so everything's last minute. I was saying earlier, it was so nice when we worked at Houston Finest and Simply Tejano and all the other radio stations. We would queue up our music,
But we would do it on our own, or
We would do it. Yeah,
but
we would do it
have
on
a
our
tech guy here.
I know,
we
so
make
that's
them
why I'm
work.
writing all the new music and
We need cue
handing it
cards.
to him. Yeah,
Hey,
we do.
Look.
Oh yeah, homework.
Yes.
But I better shut up because he's already.
He's already making you do more than what you wanted, so don't ask. You will
Laptop
receive.
right there. Streaming live. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I don't have a laptop, but I do have a computer. So yeah. I opened my mouth earlier about new music, so yeah, they're giving me another job like I don't have enough.
You have nothing to do. I mean, come
Yeah,
on.
no, not at all.
Bored.
I'm not always bored.
Hey, you have more time on your hands now because now the mall, I guess, the whole mall is only open 11 to 7 because you work
Yeah.
in retail.
I work in retail.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, I know we were talking about that on the way here. That's awesome hours to work. 11 to 7 for retail is like great
You got the
hours.
whole evening. You got the
Yes.
rest.
You don't get off at 10, 30,
No.
11 like normal.
No.
So 11 to 7 are like awesome hours. When I worked retail, I love those hours. Like,
Yeah.
You don't have to get up early. You get off,
Early, and then you
It's-
get to do things. Early dinner. So
Mhm.
that's good for me. That way, I'm not gaining the weight that I gained because I have to be on a diet. Thank you very much, COVID-19.
Yes, definitely. But yes, we're playing new music tonight, trying to play as much new music as we can. We've gotten in a lot of new music during
Yes.
this pandemic.
Yes. So what do you have for us? You should have a microphone as well.
No, because then he'll want to overspeak us.
No, not Michael. Wait, look. She brought him a drink.
Oh, wait.
Wait, hold on. Can I see that real quick so
Wait,
we can
that's
put it on
a little
camera?
Drink. Oh,
Okay.
it's his,
So, okay,
So-
this is not fair. We have
I know,
this.
little cups, and he has that.
This
What
is
the
Michael.
heck?
Yeah.
What? I mean, look at that. Not even both of ours together matches his.
Yeah.
What in the world?
Yeah.
Test.
How come he gets the big drink and we get?
Well,
He gets the big. Oh,
I'm the boss.
No.
Jesus Christ.
so
Why did you tell
the
me?
CEO gets the big drink. So
Jesus Christ.
that's why.
Oh Lord.
All right. Well, we're ready for new music. Can we get a grito out of you too?
I gotta be
Please
feeling
no.
it. So we got some.
Oh.
Hey, whoa! We got some Santiago Garza.
Yeah.
Woo, a little bit of conjunto.
Yeah,
Yes. All
conjunto
right.
music.
So that's next.
All right.
Y'all
Awesome.
ready?
So you guys sit back and enjoy.
Se ha desatado sobre mi vida una tormenta de padecer. Todos me engañan, todos me humillan, pero
ya no sé en dónde andarás, porque ya no sé en dónde andarás, porque ya no sé en dónde andarás. Quiero saber para decirte el amor que has perdido.
Somebody scream!
Porque ya no sé en dónde andarás, porque ya no sé en dónde andarás, porque ya no sé en dónde andarás. Quiero saber para decirte el amor que has perdido, para decirte el amor que has perdido, para decirte el amor que has perdido.
Hello there. I think we're having too much fun, or we
We're
had a
having-
little too much to drink. I don't know.
Diva takeover here. We got the boss man over there a little distracted over here.
Yes.
Like, we're having a great time. You know, we are sponsored by Blue Chair Bay
Yes,
Rum,
and we're
of
having a
course,
little bit. Of
We're
Blue
having a
Cherry.
little sip, and then he's providing
She's
us
like-
with the music, and then we
He's
have
like un grito, and we cover our ears because he's right next to me, and I don't want to hear it. And he sees me, so he starts laughing, so he loses his inspiration.
and we got the boss lady here with us. So we're having a great time. I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you have any brand new music that you want to see,
Send it our way.
yes, send it our way. Send it. We got several different emails. They all come to the same place. So we encourage you guys to send in brand new music because that's what we like to play to get the promotion out there for brand new artists, brand new music. Oh, who's that calling?
Calling. Oh.
Are we in trouble?
Uh-oh. I hope it's not Fluffy. Hello? SCP Radio?
Hello?
The takeover. Oh, my God.
What the hell are y'all doing?
It's a diva
The
takeover.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you
Take
at?
over mine.
You
Well,
are
somebody
live
got
on
to
the
work to
radio,
pay the
sir.
goddamn bills.
You you are live on the air right now, and then if I've already threatened you once, so if you come to the door, I'm going to tie you up.
Uh-oh.
We're going to continue
You
having
don't
our
know,
show.
you don't know who you're talking to. You're talking to the king of the airways. I don't give a goddamn thing if we're live or not.
Yeah, but the King of the Airways isn't on right now.
Yeah,
So,
and-
please leave a message at the tone of the beep. Beep!
Y'all are crazy.
Of course. That's why we're taking over.
Yes.
Now,
The
what are y'all
queen is
drinking?
sitting in
Y'all bunch
your
of
chair.
whiners?
What? Blue
But-
chair? The queen is sitting in your chair.
The queen is sitting in your chair, and she's the one that started it all.
No. I cannot believe the CEO allowed it.
CEO
was
joined
tied
in.
up. He's tied up.
Wait, get your story
Y'all
right.
tied him up?
We have to make
Okay,
sure
okay,
we.
yeah. He joined in. After we tied him up, he's
Yeah.
like, okay, I'll go ahead and join in with y'all.
He had no other choice. He had to join.
This is like
Hey,
Jackie Mike.
what-
What's up, DJ Fluffy?
Why don't you let the listeners know that car behind, that's the one that we're raffling, is $100 ticket, so start buying tickets for it.
I will shut you off right now.
He's gonna hang up on you.
I'm in charge of all this. I will turn this shit off right now. I will turn this car around, and we are going home.
Sister Rose is like, busted. Yes, we are, sister.
I heard that phone ring. I was like, wait, hold on,
Who's
everyone.
calling? We're like,
Yeah.
we're all scared. We're like, nobody else was supposed to call. Sir,
No,
you're
I'm
supposed
still
to be
stuck at
working.
work.
Yes.
We're still over here, so I don't know if I'm making it or not, but
Okay,
y'all
stay
doing
there.
a good job. Keep it up, bro.
You're good there. Just
You're
make
good.
sure you
Just
come
stay
pick me
there.
up.
Yeah, just stay there. It's okay. You don't have to
Hold
take
on,
her
hold
up.
on.
I take her home.
Pick you up. How in the hell you get there? Whoever can take you, take it home.
She walked.
I got an Uber.
Well, I guess she's walking back home.
Damn.
Nah, I'm at to go and pick up that girl, so yeah, I'll be over there.
Yeah, he knows he's where.
But I was telling you, yeah, y'all did a good job. Great interview.
Did a good job. What are you talking about?
We have it under control. We're professionals.
We don't need.
I don't know. I got some notes that when we have a meeting, I got some notes that I can really go over.
Did you hear the boss lady? She just threw you under the bus, dude.
Boss lady said,
What
we don't
did you
need you, sir.
The boss lady said, we don't need you, and with a snack, okay?
You take your snack.
No, we don't need a snack. She said, we don't need you, sir. And she snapped. Get it right.
The boss
Oh,
lady.
she snapped.
The
Oh, okay,
boss
well,
lady.
shit. I guess I'm going to go somewhere else then. Shit, I don't know.
Oh, Lord.
You can always broadcast from home.
Yeah, they offered that to
Yeah.
Cece today, so, I mean, you know.
Hey, well, that's good shit.
What do you mean that's good?
Yeah, but I don't know how long I'm gonna be on night, so.
So we're
What was that again?
all right. The divas got it.
It's okay. Divas got it. We'll just do Friday Night Divas show.
Well, go ahead. I know you can handle it. Ain't no problem.
The boss lady said you're crying already.
Yeah.
No, I'm not crying. I'm eating my sunflower seeds.
Yeah, don't cry. Dry your eyes.
No.
So
Nah, I
Roy,
don't cry.
so Roy Shorty said he'll take 5 tickets.
All right, that's $500 right there.
For the car that's behind Mary Jane.
All right, I'm turning this show off.
I was like, what is he talking about? He said, I will take 5 tickets.
So Fluffy volunteered your Corvette to be raffled off, and you didn't even know about it.
No.
You can check it out on
Shorty, no.
Instagram, or what is it? SCP
Joyriders.
with a Z.
Are you sure you want them to follow you on Instagram?
Yes, follow me. But that car is not being raffled off.
And he goes his way. Oh, we're having such a great time. Yeah, I knew this was going to be fun.
Mhm.
Was that sarcasm in his voice?
It sounded like it was.
It sounded like it was. O sea, cuando me con estas pinches nalgadas a la chingada de compones.
Hey, so did my son tune in to hear Isabel? Because I saw he was on there. Did he hear her sing?
Yeah, he was on there.
He heard him sing Happy Birthday?
You got that all wrong. You had.
I don't know. It was kind of low. You can barely hear it.
Okay,
Really?
sorry.
Oh, well, that's a tech guy. You can pick that up with him.
I am so glad that he understood you because you got it all wrong. You speak drunk woman. Nice language.
You know Fluffy doesn't speak correctly anyway. So wrong.
She's got jokes.
She's got you on a roll, dude. Oh, my God.
Oh, I love this Diva takeover. Next weekend, please. All right, Fluffy, we're fixing to go to Cumbiaville.
Yes,
so
we're going to have Cumbiaville for Marcus Daniel.
So we'll talk to you later, sir.
Okay, well, tell Michelle to shake that big ass she got.
Okay.
All right, y'all have one. I'll see y'all later.
Okay, bye. Love you.
Bye. Hmm?
No? Let me send some shout outs real quick. Lori Garcia, she said, hello, ladies. Hey, how are you? Let's see, who else is on here? Janet Torres, Irene, and Alberto Francisco is on here. Who else? Let's see. Oh, my God. Cynthia, Daniela, and Jessica Aguilar. Thank you guys for tuning in. We are just having too much fun. And Shorty said he just needs a car seat when he wins that car. worry. They were just joking. It's not going to be raffled off because we need to have our show next Friday. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. But anyways.
Let us know what you want to hear. So if you have any suggestions, send us, we'll put it on Facebook right here.
We're looking at all the comments. Margarita Martinez, she just tuned in. Hey, Margarita, how are you? Hope you're staying safe. But yes, send us a request on there. We're reading all the comments. And I have a watch party on my Facebook also. And we're looking at all the comments on SCP Radio. But yes, we're having a good time with Blue Chair Bay. Coconut rum is what I'm sipping on.
Yes, that's what we're sipping on, all of us.
We need some more banana rum.
I'm George.
Adam, Sean, guys,
Sponsors. We need some more of those tropical flavors, please.
Yes. Those are the ones that go first.
Yes.
But this coconut rum is really good too.
Yeah, it's good, and I think it's on the rocks. Yeah,
on the rocks. I don't see no rocks in here. I don't see no rocks in here. Oh,
they melted.
Oh,
they're imaginary.
They're imaginary.
Just imagine that they're in there. But we're having a great time. Are we ready to go to Cumbiaville?
Cumbiaville with Marcus Daniels.
Woohoo! I'm ready.
Woo!
All right. Put those dancing shoes on. Move that furniture around because I know you're going to want to dance.
Man, come on. Move! Freaking traffic.
When the city life gets crazy and I feel I've had enough, I'm headed to the country in my 4x4 truck, just a little bit further on down the way. Got my senorita waiting, and she really wants to dance. I can already see her in those country girl pants, just a little bit further on down the way, where the tequila's always flowing strong. They cumbia till the break of dawn. They really know how to party down in Cumbiaville, down in Cumbiaville. Baby, what a thrill! Lord, give me strength to carry on with all the drinking going on. They really know how to party down in Cumbiaville, down in Cumbiaville. Baby, what a thrill! Where the tequila's always flowing strong. They cumbia till the break of dawn. They really know how to party down in Cumbiaville. Just a spinning, got the dance floor getting packed. If y'all wanna party in Cumbiaville, you know where it's at. Just a little bit further on down the way. Got the senoritas turning, just showing that Cumbia love. Ain't nothing wrong with Cumbiaville, they just like to get turned up. Just a little bit further on down the way, where the tequila's always flowing strong. Cumbia till the break of dawn. They really know how to party down in Cumbiaville, down in Cumbiaville. Baby, what a thrill! Lord, give me strength to carry on with all the drinking going on. They really know how to party down in Cumbiaville, down in Cumbiaville. Baby, what a thrill! Where the tequila's always flowing strong. They cumbia till the break of dawn. They really know how to party down in Cumbiaville. The tequila's always flowing strong. The cumbia you till the break of dawn. They really know how to party down in Columbiaville.
Sippy! Sip! Oh,
Look,
hey, I'm
we
gonna get
have
something.
our very
You
own
hungry?
team on this video.
Take a lunch break, man. Second time.
I'm hungry, fool. What you want?
I'm good.
Sure?
Yeah, I'm gonna be timing you.
All right, man. Time me all you want.
Ay, mujer. Ay, mujer. Ay, mujer. Ay, mujer. ¿Quién tiene ese corazón como el tuyo, que me alegra y me hace llorar y me vuelve a enamorar, que me alegra y me hace llorar y me vuelve a enamorar? Su ausencia me atormenta porque quiero estar junto a ti, pero cuando estás a mi lado mejor prefiero morir. Pero cuando estás a mi lado, mejor prefiero morir. Ay, mujer, ¿qué tienes por dentro? ¿Cómo me haces sufrir? Como una flor hermosa y las espinas están ahí. Ay, mujer, ¿qué tienes por dentro? ¿Cómo me haces sufrir? Como algo tan hermoso, con su veneno voy a morir. Como algo tan hermoso, con su veneno voy a morir. Su ausencia me atormenta porque quiero estar junto a ti, pero cuando estás a mi lado mejor prefiero morir. Pero cuando estás a mi lado mejor prefiero morir. Ay, mujer, ¿qué tienes por dentro? ¿Cómo me haces sufrir? Como una flor hermosa y las espinas están ahí. Ay, mujer, ¿qué tienes por dentro? ¿Cómo me haces sufrir? Como algo tan hermoso, con su veneno voy a morir. Como algo tan hermoso, con su veneno voy a morir. Con sabor, con cielo. Ay, mujer. Ay, mujer. Ay, mujer. Ay, mujer. Ya no puedo más, no puedo más de ti. Mujer. Ay, mujer. Ay, mujer. Pero retírate, mujer. Yo no puedo tenerte aquí. Ay, mujer. Yo no te aguanto más. Déjame, no quiero sufrir. Ay, mujer.
All right, that was Mundo y Cielo. I caught you before you started talking.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Thank you for joining in our diva takeover, and of course, you heard that we got busted, but it's okay.
It's all right. Whatever. We ain't scared. We ain't shaking. I mean, I ain't scared of him.
I'm scared.
Anyways, that that was Mundo y Cielo, and you saw DJ Fluffy was in that video. We did that about a year ago. And all the kisses on his face are from my lips. The model had run out of lipstick, and her makeup artist had left already. So
you were the only one with still lipstick
I was
on.
the only one, because I always carry my lipstick. I always have to have my red lips. I have my lipstick here. So this, these masks are killing me because I always have to have my lipstick. Right, Blanca? The boss lady knows my lipstick and my eyeliner. I don't have any eyeliner on today, but those are my two things that I always have.
You know what? They need to have a meme for us wearing the mask and lipstick, because when we take off that mask, it looks like the Joker. I haven't seen a meme. Somebody needs to make that meme.
Yes, so that was Mundo y Cielo, Ay Mujer. We've been waiting for that video to come out for a while. And you can purchase that video. I guess it's on iTunes or wherever.
Yeah, and then, of course, Mundo is here in Houston, so you could always reach out to him, inbox him, and get a physical copy of that. We want to thank everyone for tuning in. Of course, thank you for all the requests and dedications that are coming in. Please put it on the Facebook page, because we're trying to go through Messenger, text messages.
Everything, we're getting them everywhere on both sides, so we're trying to get everybody their requests and everything in, so we can play them and say, send the shout outs to them. I lost my thing, but anyways, let's see. Fluffy's watching again. Oh Lord. Chex Lozano is watching. Liz Garcia was watching, and that was earlier. We played the Marcus Daniel
Cumbiaville.
Cumbiaville. That's a really cool song. I really like that song a lot. So now you can either go to Margaritaville or to Cumbiaville, whichever
there you
go
go
to,
wherever you want to go.
Feel like doing that day. So we have, what do we have next coming up? What song?
We do have a few requests that Michael's queuing up, and we want to thank Chex and the guys from Revo Band for calling in. Thank you for calling in and giving us a backdrop of what the song was about and so forth. And eventually, later on down the lines, we are conducting interviews, Skype interviews right now due to COVID-19. So if you're interested in doing an interview, just inbox us so we can set that up, because I think we're going to do something with Rodney pretty soon, and Cindy Ramos, and Magnifico Siete possibly, in the near future.
Yes.
So just inbox us if you're interested in, Skyping in for an interview.
Yes, or if you want to call in. Whenever we're doing a show, you can
just call in. Say hi.
We don't bite. You can call us anytime. I mean, when we're on, just let us know that you want to call in, and we'll give you the numbers. You can call us in here at the Skylab Studios, and we'll definitely, get your call and maybe interview a little bit, or maybe you want to introduce your song. I mean, I don't know. We're not going to bite.
We're having a great time, and we're glad that you guys joined us. And I'm in awe with Michelle over here, because she's working off of 2 phones. Yeah. And I gotta watch what I say, because the boss man's over there. I had made a comment about him jumping in or whatever, and of course he had a microphone there, so he was able to jump in and throw the gritos out. So we're having a good time, and the girls are covering their ears because he's right behind them.
Oh, I'm ready all the time.
Yeah. Roy Gutierrez. Shorty has a request. He said y'all need to make SCP masks. I've been requesting that for a while and haven't gotten them yet. So I don't know.
I'll work on that, Shorty.
If people are asking,
we have the
we have the means of making them, but
no.
I thought she was showing
over
you for
here.
the raffle.
Over here. Oh yes.
No raffle.
Beautiful raffle. No. It's over there. Everything we need to make T-shirts and koozies and everything's in that back corner. Of course, you can't see it because Big Red is right here.
Yes. Big Red 1, Big Red 2.
Oh, yeah. Hello.
We're going to send a shout out to Eva Ramirez. Thank you for tuning in. This is Diva Takeover. Unfortunately, Fluffy has to work. He's got to support me. So he has to work. So he has a night shift. But, when he might be on in a couple of weeks on a Saturday. But, Diva Takeover is taking over the Super Tejano Friday show.
There you go. And then eventually we need to bring back Battle of the Bands.
Yes, definitely.
And I know my gloves are somewhere in this studio. Fluffy hid them from me because he didn't want me punching him in the face, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I got pictures of that.
But what about your outfit or your costume, or what was it that should be watching?
Yeah, the bikini, the bikini top.
Yes.
Is he gonna wear his 6 abs shirt?
I don't know where that's at. I'm sure he has it there somewhere. Probably under something hiding so he doesn't have to.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But we're having a great time. And, of course, you know, Mita, Boss Lady got quiet all of a sudden.
Blue
But it's
Chair
okay.
Bay.
Oh, she's watching.
Her
Are you watching a
shows.
novella?
In Japanese
okay.
or something. I don't know. But, yes, you know, our sponsor, Blue Chair Bay. Parties for You margarita machine. You know, we haven't been able to have that in here for a while because we're not here enough to keep it, and it spoils. So, you know, we just have to sip on some Blue Chair Bay.
There you go.
But,
there you go.
You know, we're gonna need some refills pretty soon because the bottles are running a little low. Hint, hint.
At least for tonight, they'll all be gone. Are we ready for new music?
This helps anxiety a lot.
Okay. Oh, okay. So we got music with Rodney. So this one's out to Rose, and thank you, CHR, for the music that you guys are sending, and thank you for all the CDs. We're going to be loading that up pretty soon. So
Yes.
thank you.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate it. Aquí vamos con más música en FTGRadio.com.
Ven, dime ingrata si ya no me quieres, si no me quieres pa' tirarme al vicio, ven a decirme antes que pierda el juicio, entre las copas y el recuerdo de tu amor. No me desprecies que te estoy queriendo, aunque te cuenten que soy un perdido, por tus amores traigo el pecho herido, de tanto amarte y adorarte con pasión. ¿Para qué quiero ya seguir viviendo con este modo de quererte tanto? Si no me quieres pa' seguir tomando, hasta olvidarme para siempre de tu amor. No me desprecies que te estoy queriendo, aunque te cuenten que soy un perdido, por tus amores traigo el pecho herido, de tanto amarte y adorarte con pasión. ¿Para qué quiero ya seguir viviendo con este modo de quererte tanto? Si no me quieres pa' seguir tomando, hasta olvidarme para siempre de tu amor.
All right, Margie, this is for you. Thank you for listening. FTGRadio.com.
¿Qué te pasó, qué madre? No pudiste despertar. Anoche en el baile andabas a todo dar, pero anoche en el baile no quisiste dejarte tomar. ¿Qué te pasó, comadre? No fuiste a trabajar, te duele la cabeza, no puedes ni caminar, pero anoche en el baile andabas a todo dar, pero anoche en el baile no quisiste dejarte tomar. Ay, comadre.
Request by Shorty.
En tus manos como aceptan mi cuerpo, el juego del mar nos libres como el viento, las horas que pasamos en la luna comiéndonos a besos. Con tus ojos empapados de lluvia, como asaltan mis labios, secarte las dudas, las noches que he dejado entre mis brazos, tu fuego y tu ternura. Contigo despertar tiene sentido, abrázame amor, te necesito. Endulzame el oído, regálame un te quiero, que es mágico contigo poder tocar el cielo. Endulzame la vida, con besos mátame, la miel de tus caricias impregnan de la piel. Tus sueños, durmiendo en mi almohada, los viajes que hacemos por la madrugada, el fuego que prendemos cada noche, uniendo nuestras almas. Contigo despertar tiene sentido, abrázame amor, te necesito. Endulzame el oído, regálame un te quiero, que es mágico contigo poder tocar el cielo. Endulzame la vida, con besos mátame, la miel de tus caricias impregnan de la piel. Endulzame el oído, regálame un te quiero, que es mágico contigo poder tocar el cielo. Endulzame la vida, con besos mátame, la miel de tus caricias impregnan de la piel.
That was
Yo sé que lloraste mucho ayer y yo lo puedo comprender.
sentimientos que daño. Escucha todo lo que te ha pasado y estaré a tu lado para decirte esta vez. Vete olvidando los sentimientos que algo llorabas. Vete olvidando, ya no existe él. Vete olvidando, vete olvidando. No fuiste nada de su corazón, fuiste una lluvia que lloró, lloró. Vete olvidando. Yo te puedo ayudar y yo te puedo escuchar los sentimientos que daño. Escucha todo lo que te ha pasado y estaré a tu lado para decirte esta vez. Vete olvidando, vete olvidando los sentimientos que algo llorabas. Vete olvidando, ya no existe él. Vete olvidando, vete olvidando. No fuiste nada de su corazón, fuiste una lluvia que lloró, lloró. Vete olvidando, vete olvidando.
Dices que el destino no me puso frente a ti a tiempo, que he llegado ya muy tarde y que nada puedo hacer. No me conoces muy bien, te lo voy a demostrar. Hoy voy a buscar la puerta que me lleve a ese momento y me ponga entre tus brazos y mi sueño realizar y tu sonrisa conquistar. Hoy el destino se cambia porque mi alma te aclama. Voy a cambiar en el tiempo tu amor y ponerlo todo a mi favor. Mi compromiso será amarte siempre, escribirte en el
This is one heck of a night.
Where are we going? SCP TV?
Yeah, so we're going to scptv.net due to the fact that we were just cut off on Facebook Live, but it's okay.
Yeah, some of these songs, they are, I guess, restricted, or what do you call it? So
thank you, Ismael.
Thank you, Ismael.
Muchas gracias.
Yes.
We did so good until then, but it's okay. scptv.net is where you want to go. We are playing a bunch of brand new music, taking your requests and dedications. All you got to do is put it on the feed. Of course, we are getting text messages and Messenger, but put it on the feed, please, so we can get your requests and dedications in.
Yes, so I'm texting with Ismael, and I was like, your song just threw off my Facebook Live, dude. And he's like, I know. He goes, yo sé. I'm like, dude, I'm doing a show. But anyways, that's some of the artists. Like Epi, I know some people have requested Epi, but we don't play him till the end of the show because same thing, we have to have a like an exception to the rule, or something.
It does it automatically, I made the mistake. Well, not a mistake, but I was trying to take care of the
Take
artist.
care of the artist. We understand, and we have to find a way around that. Of course, there's not, but whatever.
But it's okay. We'll play it at the very end.
Yes, that's usually what we do. And I guess we've never played an Ismael song. We've never really paid attention, that it cuts us off. So
normally he's in the studio.
Yeah, yeah. So, and he sings live, so it won't cut us off. But yeah, so that'll be another artist that we'll have to play at the end, like our closing song, because they throw us off Facebook.
All right, let me go put
whatever,
it on the bulletin board.
Him. Yes, I'm getting after him on Messenger. I'm like, dude, come on. He's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, hey, it cut me off. I'm doing a show. But anyways, we're having a good time here. Diva Takeover. It's already 11 o'clock. I think we're safe. Fluffy's not going to show up, because, Lord, he had to work late because, he was a little upset, I guess, when he saw that we were on the show, and he was a little sarcastic when he called in and talked to us.
We got busted.
But whatever. We ain't scared. We are not scared.
That was, I'm sorry, priceless and funny at the same time because we got the boss man and the boss lady over here, CEOs, and they were in our corner, so booyah. Yeah. Woohoo. I think I got myself in enough trouble.
Yeah.
That means they're not going to want to talk to me for a year.
They're going to make you do your show from your house next Friday if you don't stop.
I'm going to start taking requests now. No.
Yes, most of the songs, we were going to play new songs throughout the show, but some of these songs, of course, are old songs, but they're per request. We have people on our Facebook, on our Messenger, on text message, requesting these songs that they want to hear. Of course, some of these are SCP Radio artists that we promote. So we're playing their songs and their videos. If we have the video to the song, we usually do play the video that goes along with the song. So we can take a break and get off camera and, go do whatever we need to do and come back.
Drink.
Yeah, drink.
Sip.
But, yes, we are having a good night here with the Diva Takeover.
And look, we already have 1.8 thousand viewers for tonight.
Wow.
And, hey, Fluffy, I think you need to stay at work.
Oh, Fluffy. Wow.
Let's keep you on the night shift, please.
I didn't say it, babe. It wasn't me, because then...
Is the Diva Takeover for the night?
New show.
Takeover.
New show coming to SCP Radio. Diva Takeover.
The CEO said it, so it's confirmed.
We want to thank you guys, so please like it, share it, and then, just invite your friends and family to, tune in and listen to us and everything, and send in your new music if you're the artist out there. We are setting up interviews. We are playing the new stuff. It's very important that we promote the new artists, upcoming artists, and so forth. So we thank you guys for all the music you're sending, and we're queuing up right now. We're going to be playing El Dorado.
What's the email that they can send it to?
It is, hold on, because I have to look at
SCP Radio. right?
At Space Cadet Pro.
At Space Cadet Pro is the email that you can send it straight to our radio station. And not just the artists, the promoters and the people that are promoting the artists, you know, they can always send us the new music, you know, and we'll get it and we'll share it out to our DJs. That way they can have it when they go out to the clubs, when the clubs are back open, you know?
Yes, definitely.
And we can share the new music because a lot of people don't know that Tejano music is still alive and, you know, artists are singing, you know, playing new music or making new music.
Exactly.
And the old artists of, you know, like Ram and everybody.
Established artists.
Established artists, yes. Okay, old because
we're old.
We're old, but
they're a little bit older.
Established artists. Okay, let's use the correct words now, since apparently now we have to use, you know, correctly political words or whatever you call it. In this new world that we're living now, that we have to have the politically correct words. So the established artists, you know, some of them are still making new music, and people don't know that, you know, that the Tejano is still alive. It's not dead, you know, it's still out there, and new artists are making, you know, remakes of the older songs from the established artists.
Exactly.
And the established artists are making new songs. So, I mean, it's still out there. It's just not, since we don't have a station here in Houston, it's not being played. But all the internet stations are playing new music, you know, and giving them, you know, their 5 minutes of fame or whatever you call it, you know, so they can be, you know, out there and they'll know that there is new music.
And any artist, if you want to give us a call and interview with us or introduce a song, you know, you are more than welcome to. 832-910-7727 is the studio line. We are getting ready for new music from El Dorado Band, so we want to send saludos out to Alonzo Lozano. He was with City View Band, and of course they got this great project going. So thank you guys for listening, and don't forget to like us and share us on Facebook.
Yes, SCP Radio.
Y aunque quiera perdonarte, no puedo, ya no sirvo para amarte. Me golpeaste, me arrojaste y en el suelo me dejaste, y ahora pides que regrese como antes. No me quedan fuerzas para odiarte, mi alma ya no puede repararse. Siento, ya no veo, y aunque intente no te creo. No me ruegues, de quererte ya no puedo. Eras de mi vida, eras todo. No entiendo por qué tú me traicionaste. Te arrepientes, voy a olvidarte, voy a borrarte. Ya no pierdo más mi tiempo, ya no pienso estar sufriendo, decidiéndome por ti a ser perfecto, voy a olvidarte. Dicen que es difícil encontrarse a un amor honesto y entregarse. Te di mi corazón y lo rompiste en 1000 pedazos, y es por ti que yo no vuelvo a enamorarme. Eras mi vida, eras todo. No entiendo por qué tú me traicionaste. vez voy a olvidarte, voy a borrarte. Ya no pierdo más mi tiempo, ya no pienso estar sufriendo, decidiéndome por ti es ser perfecto, voy a olvidarte.
There's only two things in life that make it worth living. Bajo sextos de two good and firm feeling women. I don't need my name in the marquee lights. I got my song and I got you with me tonight. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Looking Back, Texas, with Waylon and Willie and the boys. This successful life we're living got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams' pain songs and Newberry's train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Looking Back, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. So baby, sell your diamond ring, buy some boots and faded jeans and go away. This golden tie's choking me, and this high society'll cry all day. We've been so busy keeping up with the Jones, 4-car garage and still building on. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Sexto. Let's go to Looking Back, Texas, with Willie and Waylon and the boys. This successful life we're living got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams' pain songs and Jerry just train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Looking Back, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. Everybody come on! That's right. Let's go to Looking Back, Texas, with Willie and Waylon and the boys. This successful life we're living got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams' pain songs and Jerry just train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Looking Back, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. Out in Looking Back, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. Out in Looking Back, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. Out in Looking Back, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no
quién te quiere de verdad todavía. Sabes quién te quiere más y más cada día. Sabes que robaste un corazón de repente. Sabes quién te quiere con pasión para siempre. Yo soy el hombre que te quiere. Yo soy el hombre que te adora. Yo soy el hombre que sueña tu nombre y que te quiere más y más. Yo soy el hombre que te quiere. Yo soy el hombre que te adora. Yo soy el hombre que sueña tu nombre y que te quiere más y más. ¿Quién te quiere de verdad todavía? ¿Sabes quién te quiere más y más cada día? ¿Sabes que robaste un corazón de repente? ¿Sabes quién te quiere con pasión para siempre? Yo soy el hombre que te quiere. Yo soy el hombre que te adora. Yo soy el hombre que sueña tu nombre y que te quiere más y más. Yo soy el hombre que te quiere. Yo soy el hombre que te adora. Yo soy el hombre que sueña tu nombre y que te quiere más y más. Y que te quiere más y más. Yo te quiero, amor, más y más.
That was brand new music, so we appreciate you guys listening. David Matas, of course. You know, thank you for listening. And we're having so much fun with all the tools that are popping up. And look, oh wait,
Diva takeover.
right over here,
right here in front, right there, right there.
Oh, right here. Wait, hold up.
Move your mic. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Yay!
Next Friday. And guess what? We earned our crowns tonight.
Yeah. So we already put it on Facebook, so Fluffy.
I had nothing to do with this, Fluffy.
Yeah, right. He's the one that brought them. I have a picture.
You're the one who's providing us with the tools that we have in hand. Why didn't you bring these out when Fluffy was on?
No comment.
No comment. We're having so much fun on the Diva Takeover show. We are going to have a special guest.
Yes, next Friday. So, yes, it's already in the books. So, next Friday we have a special guest. So, I guess this is going to be a next Friday thing. This was supposed to be a one-time thing. But we're making it two-shot show.
What?
A two-shot show. Woo! I need another shot.
I need a shot.
We're almost done with the bottle. So thank you, Blue Chair Bay.
Yes.
George.
George. Adam.
Yeah.
Sean.
Yeah. Refill. Sean. Adam.
And are you gonna mention the schedule, the Monday through Friday schedule for your show, your new show?
That's still a work in progress. Thank you very much. Thanks for putting me on the spot. Yeah, they want Cece to have her own show. So yeah, that's still a work in progress.
From the house. They don't want her at the studio.
You do it from home.
Leave me at home during COVID-19. We get enough trouble between the three of us. They're supposed to be innocent bystanders, and they're just jumping in the bandwagon.
So just to let you know, we got thrown off of Facebook because we played Ismael Gutierrez song. So you can still see our show. We are on scptv.net. You can still see the video, and of course you can hear the show on scpradio.com. You can still hear the show. But if you want to look at the video and look at our crazy selves acting up, or taking a drink. Well, it's empty, but you can go to scptv.net and you can watch it there. Are you okay? Why you want her to smell the marker? She's gonna get high.
Because I used the napkin and the napkin has alcohol, and alcohol takes away permanent marker.
Oh, okay. Can you pass me the bottle?
Of course. Anything for you.
Huh? Oh, it smells like coconut. The whiteboard smells like coconut?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh. I don't want to see you licking it over there.
That would be your job.
Oh. Okay.
She started it. She opened the bottle. It's her fault. I'm innocent.
For next Friday, we need a new bottle or several new bottles. Maybe a yellow one.
That one was full.
Oh,
Anybody?
the banana
The
cream.
banana one, the
Yes.
yellow one. Those are good. And this one. And which one is the one you paired with Dr. Pepper?
The banana nut.
Banana nut. That's ice cream. That's ice cream.
The banana cream rum is the one I paired with the Dr. Pepper.
That was
and
delicious.
made it like a float.
It tasted like a Dr. Pepper float.
And then Epi made
But
one
you were
that was
floating
called-
after you finished that.
You guys had
You're
several
scaring
drinks.
me. Who's at the door? No, you locked it? Oh, because I was like, we didn't lock it when we got here.
And
Good.
then
Good
Epi,
thinking, boss lady.
Epi made one with the blue coconut, the spice, the banana cream, and I want to say the pineapple one, and he called it all the way.
Wait a minute. You put them all together?
Yeah, he put them all
Holy
together.
crap.
He owed me a
That
drink.
must have been way at the end of the night because I don't think you would have started out with that.
No, it was while we were making wind chimes. And
You
he
made
owed
wind
me a
chimes?
drink.
I
Yeah.
want a wind chime.
Yeah, we made drinks, and he promised me a drink, and he told me whatever he made, I had a drink, and he called it all the way.
I bet he went all the way.
I'm making it with whatever he had available.
Oh my God.
Anyway, moving on.
Moving on, we're on scptv.net, because we got thrown off of Facebook.
But it's okay.
It's all right. We're on scptv.net. Just tune in and you can see our beautiful crowns.
We
we
earned
got
them
tonight.
tonight. Thank you very much, Boss Lady.
Yes,
we
Boss
truly
Lady,
appreciate
thank
it. I'm putting her under the bus. She provided
Thank
it.
you, Boss Lady. Fluffy.
Thank you. Yeah, we earned our crowns, so we will be taking over another show on Friday.
And we're going to have a special guest. Woohoo!
Thank you for
Can't
having
wait.
us kicked off of Facebook, but hey, he's going to make it up. We want to thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like us and share us and tag all your friends. scpradio.com. We definitely want to play the new music, so send it in. And of course, one last thing, we didn't get to play it, but we'll, I'll go ahead and talk about it. Michelle from HIP Hacienda Records is doing a jazzercise jazzercise type show, but it's called Texercise. So basically, they're doing Zumba exercising to Tejano music. So it is being picked up by a network. So they're going to be. They've already filmed their first pilot. So they're looking for Tejano artists. in order to exercise too. So we'll get more information as it comes, but be on the lookout for that. And of course, they are going to come to Houston, so we get to choose a band that would be perfect for that. I choose Nagami because I think they would be great.
They are awesome. That would be a great choice for sure.
Definitely. And if they go down to the valley, they have a lot of artists that they can choose from.
Yes. But the show is in the Valley, or is it here in Houston?
They're stationed out of San Antonio, but they have the network that is in Houston. It's
right?
Houston-based, yes.
That's what I thought.
Yes.
All right. Well, we want to thank Isabel Marie for coming on the show and doing the interview with us.
She was so much fun.
Yes, she is always so much fun. Follow her on all the social media. She's on all the social medias.
All of them.
Isabel Marie Official is, I think, across the board, except there's one that's Isabel Marie S. Twitter. So on Twitter, that's right. She just got that one. So, a new one. But she is on all the social medias. You can follow her, and her music is on all the music platforms. You can purchase her music, listen to her music on all those. And also to Revo Band for calling in.
Yes, definitely. And then we want to send saludos out to everybody that's been sending in the brand new music. Follow the artists, support the artists, download their music. Yeah, buy their music, buy the merchandise, because right now that's how they make their money.
That's how they make their money.
They are in the studio. They're coming up with all this new creative ideas, and then they're in the studio recording and everything. So support the artists by supporting and purchasing their music, their merchandise, and so forth.
Yes, and then I'm sure they have it all on their websites.
Yes, definitely.
Or, get in touch with the artists themselves. Send them a message. Hey, I'm interested in getting your music. Where can I find it? Where can I get your merchandise? Sometimes they don't have a website where they have that, and they do it themselves, because sometimes it does cost money to have a website where you have to have people send out your merchandise and stuff. And sometimes they have it on their, themselves, and they'll send it out to you for a small shipping fee, I'm sure. But that's how the artists right now are making music. I mean, the clubs were having the artists come out, starting to have the bands come out and perform. And, it was closed down again, because of what's going on. And, it's for the best of everybody's health, and the artists, now the only way they can, make a little bit of money is by selling their music or selling their merchandise. So, go out there and support them. Just, hit up the artists, and they'll get you the information you need to be able to get their music out there.
Definitely. And I want to thank you guys. Thank you, Michael, for putting something together at the last minute.
Putting up with CC the whole week, apparently.
Well, no, he has suggested. It's like, okay, I'll run with this. And then it got bigger and bigger and bigger. It's like, okay, we're going to have fun with this. And like I said, I came prepared with the rope just in case Fluffy came through those doors. Thank God I didn't have to get to my roping techniques and then, tie him up so we could finish the show. But it's been a fun night. Thank you, Blanca. It was a comedy show tonight. We had fun. It was pretty fun. So thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Yes, and we get to have another show next Friday. I'm sorry. Yes, yay! Woo-hoo.
Yay.
So we will be here next Friday, same time, 9:00. We'll have an in-studio guest next Friday. Let me just share this real quick. Jody lost her sister-in-law over the weekend, or this couple of days ago. So they're having a barbecue benefit for funeral services tomorrow from 11 to 7 at Club Tejano Ranch at 3912 Hopper Road in Houston, Texas. They're going to be selling $10 plates for, they have chicken, sausage, rice, and beans. And they're going to have... well, you know what? This was made before they closed the club, so I'm not sure if that's a club, Super Tejano Ranch.
I don't know.
So, but it is, I have shared it on my Facebook. I'm sure they will update it if they need to. Let's see. Oh, no, so she did update it. It's still on for tomorrow at that same location. So they will be doing it there at the Tejano Ranch. Club Tejano Ranch at 3912 Hopper Road. So they'll still be doing it there, and it's going to be $10 a plate, and it's to help for the benefit of the funeral services of El Gato Negro. His sister passed away suddenly during this week. So if y'all have a chance, go out there and, buy a plate and help support them in this difficult time that's going on right now. But yes, everybody stay safe. I mean, it's getting a lot closer to home. We've known a lot of people now that have it, people that we know that are, our friends and stuff, and that are, testing positive for this, disease, I guess.
Pandemic, yeah.
Thing that's going on. So, wash your hands, make sure you wear your face mask and use that hand sanitizer if you're not able to wash your hands, if you're not able to get to the sink and wash your hands with soap, use the hand sanitizer and just try to stay safe, stay at home. Netflix, and I, on my page, I posted a lot of, what do you call it? I guess there are apps on the smart TV that you can get free movies. You don't even have to have cable. You can go on there and get those movies and watch all those apps and watch all the movies. Just sit there and binge watch a series.
I got Netflix. I got Disney Plus, and then I have Prime Video.
Yeah, all kinds. There's all kinds of things out there that you can watch for free now. Like, Roku has a free channel. There's like so many channels that you can just go on and get, free movies. So yeah, Disney Plus is an awesome. We were watching Dumbo today. I had not seen that, and the kids were watching it while we were having lunch, and I had to stop and get the guys ready to go to work, and so I didn't get to finish it. So I'm gonna have to finish that off. But there's a lot of shows out there that you can watch, for free, and just stay home. Plant your booty on that sofa. Stay home. We have one more song to close the show.
Yes, we're closing up the show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like us and share us on Facebook. And then next week, I guess we'll go through the information because there's a lot of things going on, like with the Tejano roots, and then you got Hacienda with their exercise, and then we're just going to be setting up interviews. If you're interested in interviewing with us during our Diva Takeover or Fluffy Show.
He should be back next in 2 weeks on Saturday. Next Saturday is July 4th, so of course we won't have a show, but we will be having our show on Friday, and then he'll be here the following Saturday.
That's if he listens to the door.
But, unfortunately, he's doing, the night shift right now due to this, pandemic. They split up their shifts, so he's doing a night shift right now. But, he'll be back on. So if you want to do an interview with us or you want to do an interview with Fluffy, just get with us, either me or Mary Jane. Mary Jane Segura on Facebook, CC on the show, her alias. So she has a lot of names to go through, or on my Facebook at Michelle Cuellar or DJ Fluffy Cuellar. Just send us a message, SB Radio, and we can get with you and get back with you to see, what day you're able to do the interview.
Definitely. So thank you guys for tuning in, and we're going to close out the show with brand new music with Highway 281.
De niña, tu forma de ser, tu voz cuando me hablas me hace estremecer. Pareces muñeca al verte pasar. Yo estoy que me muero por irte a besar. Es que todo me gusta de ti. Ahora todo me gusta de ti. Desde el día en que te conocí, ahora todo me gusta de ti. Te grabaste en mi mente, solo pienso en ti. Y tú ni siquiera te acuerdas de mí. Pero he decidido por irte a buscar, decirte te quiero, contigo ya está. Es que todo me gusta de ti, ahora
decirte te quiero, contigo yo estar. Es que todo me gusta de ti, ahora todo me gusta de ti. Desde el día en que te conocí, ahora todo me gusta de ti. Es que todo me gusta de ti. Todo me gusta de ti. Oh, 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 oh. Todo me gusta de ti.
This is your boy, Light Jockey Mike, and I just wanted to thank you for supporting SCP Radio. That's the end of our show, but please be sure to check us out on SpaceCadetPro.com, where you will be able to watch our videos, find and like all of our social media accounts, and chat with us. While you are there, click on the radio tab, where you will be able to see the show schedule and all of the different ways to reach us. You can also listen to us from there if you are on a PC or laptop. Thanks again, and remember, we are the future in entertainment.